Leal with the play there, the rookie who's been surging and merging, says Mike Tomlin. You can see why.
I'm really impressed with Leal. He reminds me, and coach, of Jason Hargraves.
Looking at a 3rd and 2 now at the 18-yard line. Quick pass, and again batted down at the line of scrimmage. DeMarvin, Leal.
And again, Leal was in on that play. I think he's got a little bit more movement about him than Hargrave.
We're not saying he's that yet, right?
Yeah.
But he has signs of that. His hands and feet just work really well together. You know, all of his punching, he has a plan for his rushes. And that's rare for a young guy. And by the way, it's Javon Hargraves, not Jason.
Yep.
For any player in their first 5 seasons. 3rd and 10. Steelers applying pressure. Burrow in trouble. Burrow is devoured. Back of the 42, Alex Highsmith leading the cavalry. And that has pushed Cincinnati out of field goal range.
It's not dangerous. In fact, the defender was over there, Leal, but it's incomplete.
Remember how we talked earlier about the committee that was going to take the place of T.J. Watt, and DeMarvin Leal was actually lined up outside, known as a defensive tackle, defensive end. He is lined up in an outside linebacker spot and almost executes an outside linebacker play.
2nd and 7. They'll give it to Breece Hall, and Hall is wrapped up. May have lost a yard on the play. Alex Highsmith coming off of his linebacker position on the outside to make the stop.
But they want that to be a big part of this offense.
Give it to Carter. Carter's going nowhere, and he's buried at about the 31-yard line. Cameron Hayward leading the way.
They got a 98-yard field in front of them. First snap of the game will be from the gun. Looks for a second option, and it's batted down. Batted down. Sam Martin, the holder. Reed Ferguson snaps it, and it's blocked.
He got gusted. And he got, someone actually hit it. 3 special teams plays, 3 mistakes to start the game. The wind is howling. Jim Nantz, take us to commercial.
It's 7-0. It could have been bigger.
That's a hard thing to play a lot for Pittsburgh.
It's the second time that DeMarvin Leal, the rookie out of Texas A&M, has knocked down one of Allen's throws.
The game's first down for Baltimore. It's no gain on that one.
So these Steelers, I talk about Carl Dunbar, their defensive line coach. Boy, he does a good job coaching them, Greg. Every time they make a pass rush, if they're not near the quarterback and that ball's in the air, do you see those hands that are up? How many times have they affected passes already in this game?
Huntley climbs under center and pitches to Dobbins, strung out to the left and won't get there. Cameron Sutton on the edge, DeMarvin Leal, the rookie 3rd-round pick out of Texas A&M. All those Steelers on the line, 6 of them across the front. Highsmith went in there along with a few players, but Dobbins does a nice job to gain a couple of yards.
Yeah, let's take a look at what the Pittsburgh Steelers and Mike Tomlin decided to do here tonight. There's the 6-man front right there, so you're going to have almost every offensive lineman occupied. So you're going to have an opportunity to get some run-throughs. Mark Robinson's in there. Robert Spillane has been in there. And we also have seen a little bit of DeMarvin Leal.
Running out of time. Out of the pocket. Looking and throwing it away. On 2nd and 14, Watson. Getting out of trouble and now throws, and that's incomplete. By the way, we've mentioned before, this is our last regular season game. It has been fun. It has been a great deal of fun. Our thanks to our spotter, Michael Gluck, and our statistician up here, Joe Castellano.